Hello, everybody. This is Val, the narrator, and Bugsy wanted me to kind of do something to tell you guys a little something. So, today, I kind of followed them around with a video camera to see what they do on this channel that you all love so much, or at least some of you guys that already know about it. So, without further ado, here is recording with the big three. Hey, Val's doing the whole recording with the big three thing, like you said. You guys like actually doing? You guys don't mind doing this? Nah, go ahead, just record. We're for the people that are probably watching this because Val is awesome and he's probably recording this now, and it's probably pre-recorded anyway. What we're doing right now is jokes for mock-off. Then after that, um, when we're done with the jokes for mock-off for the next episode. A lot of people don't get it takes a lot of work to do mock-off because you can't just take a couple. You can't just take any kind of show and just make jokes about it. It has to be something about the show itself that makes you want to joke about it. And yeah, we don't really write our own material, but we take notes and whatever we think is funny or messed up, we'll joke about it. That's pretty much what it is. Um, okay, what we're doing right now, we were gonna do teenage stuff, but we're still debating about that. So right now, folks, if you're watching this, me and Bugsy is actually going to give you guys a little bit of a table read of of Sonic Freedom Fighters Episode 2. And I will be playing the role of Rotor for right now. I'm not the official voice of Rotor for Sonic Freedom Fighters. I am just reading a line. And Bugsy, you could make me the official voice of Rotor. Well, Ani, I can't really make you the official voice of Rotor just because you asked. You have to actually sound a little bit like Rotor. Just a bit. I'm not asking you to totally be that character from Sam. But, actually copy the voice match for match, but something that sounds close. Okay, let me just pull up the script here. The script isn't really done, so most of the stuff you're going to hear is just ad-lib stuff, and whatnot. So, I hope you guys enjoy this. Seriously, the whole script hasn't really been fully written yet, so pretty much these are like stuff we're just ad-libbing as we go along and stuff like that. So, pretty much we're just ad-libbing and everything, so if you guys, think we're, doing, actually, totally, in fact, uh, you know, messing around, we're just ad-libbing. Okay. Interior, Bugsy's workshop. Bugsy is working on the defense gate for Knothole. Rotor, what do you think? Well, it will. Well, I think it will work. You're using your chaos energy, right? Yep, but my chaos energy is very dangerous at times. But since I can control it, it could stabilize. Want to test it out? Bugsy nods and puts his hand on the test gate to channel energy to the gate, and it works. Awesome, Bugs. Awesome. Okay, give me a minute. Awesome, Bugs. Yeah, yes, yes, it works. Now, Rotor, go work on the actual defense gate while I provide the power. Then I'll provide the power. Go check. Now check on Sonic. Alright, see you later, Bugsy. See ya. Bugsy walks out of the workshop and sees Sonic tuning his guitar. And now, guess who's doing the, guess who's gonna be doing the voice of Sonic for just this part? I'm sorry, I just don't have anybody to voice Sonic yet. Could you do it, please? Alright, I'll do it. Okay. I know you can't sound exactly like him, but try to do something, okay? I want people to know, since Val's recording this. Val, are you? Yes, I am, Bugsy, don't worry about it. Um, okay. I want to show people that I actually am working on it. I just haven't been having writer's block, so I haven't really written this totally yet. So, this part is going to be completely ad-libbed, or just improvised. Hey, you put the pill, your juice in to the 10th degree. I got rope, you can't stop me, 'cause I'm way past cool. Hey, Sonic, how's it going? Well, just fine. Still juicing and jamming. Is it time for us to train again? Yes, Sonic, it is. Oh, okay, Bugsy. Okay, now Sonic, I want you to try to, since Sonic the Puppets for Michigan, I, I want to teach you how to fight. I want to teach, at least I want to teach you how to, I want to at least teach you how to do some certain moves that only you can do. But I can kind of do them too. But first I want to check your hand-to-hand. So punch me as hard as you can. Really? Yes, really. Okay. So let's say you wanna. Let's say, are you gonna punch? Are you going to fight back? Yeah, I'm gonna fight back. So, all right, because you're pretty good when it comes to hand-to-hand stuff. Yeah, I know. But I bet you want to be hand-to-hand with Sally. Bugsy, come on. Whatever, come on. Hey, as hard as you can. Sonic punches. Oh, Sonic, you missed me. I'm way too fast. Did you say you're fast? I'm fast. Watch this. Boom. Bugsy punches. Uh, how are you doing that? See, Sonic, when you're going to get faster to a point where you're boosting to win, and I mean that, you will get faster. But for right now, you only can use the power ring. I hear if you use, well, Dad, your uncle, my dad and your uncle told me that when you absorb enough of the power ring for a extended period of time, you'll get a little bit faster. I mean, you're fast now, but you're gonna freaking be so, you're gonna be so fast, it's not even gonna be funny. So, I'm gonna test your dodging ability. But the only thing I know how to, I'm going to throw what I like to call chaos darts at you. You make this really unfair when you do this. Sonic, this is only here to test your dodging capabilities. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything wrong. And I'm not pulling a prank on you. Besides, I did that this morning, so I'm cool. Okay, so Try to dodge these. Okay, this is the first wave. Okay, ha, ha. You come on, Bugsy. Try something a little bit harder. I can dodge these. All right, you want it full blast then? Okay, okay, Needle Mouse, you're gonna get it. Huh, oh, oh God, what? Oh, sweet Mobius. Yeah, you can't dodge these, can you? Oh, yeah. What do you think this is, Bugsy? I totally dodged that. Okay, then why don't one of my chaos darts on your freaking on one of your quills? Yeah. Uh. Well, about that. Ugh. Come on, Sonic. I'm sorry. Enough training for today. But you just gotta keep trying, Sonic. I mean, I'm not as perfect as you think I am. Bugs, the way I see it is you're always gonna be a little bit. I mean, could you let up on the training just a bit, Sonic? I have to keep you in top physical condition. The power ring won't work unless you give yourself 100%, and I gotta push you to the limit. So you gotta keep going. Mm, so how's that defense gate for Mobius working? Well, that's working pretty okay. I'm not saying it isn't. It's just taking me a little bit, but I think we got it working. Mm, that's all you want to ad-lib there, Bugs? Yeah, Harima. Thank you for doing this. Oh, no problem, no problem. You are gonna have me. Am I gonna be Johnny Lightfoot in the show? Yeah, you will. Oh, freaking sweet. Hey, 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 hey. So I don't get to be in your show. It's you're not gonna want me to be in it, Ani. It's not like I don't want you to be in it. Yeah, you're important, Ani. No one wants to take you. No one thinks. I mean, we think you're too good for this show. Yeah, so you're gonna be reading everybody's lines when we get more people to do this. Come, come on, guys, please. I just want one freaking thing. I don't care if I'm an extra. You can have me in the background, or even better, you can have me as like a civilian screaming for Robotnik. Something. I just want to be in the show. Could you please try to put me in? Okay. Okay, I think I have a part for you. Don't worry about it. Oh, and before we start talking, that was just the little bit of what you're gonna see in the show. Um, After that, the scene, Sally like calls Bugsy and the rest of the Freedom Fighters, Bugsy and Sonic and the rest of the Freedom Fighters for a mission. Bugsy is actually kind of sort of proud of this. Bugsy will actually, I mean, so he has Bugsy the Hedgehog, you know. Um, Bugsy the Hedgehog really doesn't want a love interest. He's more interested in saving the day. But, we're thinking of like having Sally kind of have a little bit of a crush on Bugsy because it'd be pretty funny. So we're basically working on that pretty much. But I keep dragging my feet on it, so I don't really know if that's gonna really be something in there. But it would set something up to be something I would kind of work on like as a subplot. Um, But, nothing too serious that would take away from the main story. Just a little something. um, this episode will be called Bugsy and, well, solely, totally bugged out. Um, I'm not gonna tell you why it's called totally bugged out, but it's gonna be something cool, just with something with Bugsy and Sonic being Bugsy the Hedgehog and Sonic being Bugsy. Well, Bugsy the Hedgehog and Sonic the Hedgehog, just them being them. But other than that, you will see Snivelly, you will see Robotnik, and they will think of something, you know. So yeah, and also you'll see a little bit of Scratching Grounder. Personally, I like how I'm going with the show. I'm still writing. Lately, I've been having writing block, so it's good to kind of have, it's good to kind of try and ad-lib and work with work with these bunch of bunch of freeloaders sometimes. Hey, why you calling us freeloaders? Yeah, we pay rent. You guys haven't paid me rent in like a month now. Well, actually like 2. Actually like 6 months now. Dude, I'm kidding. I'm kidding though. We don't actually pay rent. I was just joking. They don't pay me rent. They live here for free pretty much. Yeah, because all 3 of us actually own this house. Just so you know. Yes, I know, Hartman. Jesus. Okay, people. This is this is just it's what we what we what I Hartman Bugsy want out of this series is the people that just like this show, not be all Sonic fan bratish about it and be like, I like this show. Maybe I should actually give Setting a try. Or hey, this should be what Sega should do with the next Sonic animation or the next Sonic cartoon. That's what they need to do. You know, that's what we want. We want people to be proud of it. We want people to have the Sonic series that they're all proud of. And yes, it's a Setting reboot. Not a lot of people like Setting other than the millions of Setting fans. But other people don't like it. But we don't make it for other people. We make it for people that are fans of the original Setting and people that just want to be entertained about a blue hedgehog that stops an evil doctor. You know, it's it's not all and yeah, I do work on this. I do work on the show with Bugsy for like I work with Bugsy on the show. Mostly he likes to pitch my ideas. He never uses them. I don't use them because sometimes your freaking ideas are stuff that's already been done in a Sonic thing. Come on, the Sonic Spinball adaptation, it's been done in both Adventures and in Setting. You can do it again. Still, I want to give people something new, honey. So, but yeah, we pretty much all work on the show together. It's a group decision, really. Um, Bugsy also wanted to bring a certain character that died in the Sonic series, well, one of the comic books, and his name is Johnny Lightfoot. Bugsy Bugsy really doesn't plan to kill him off or make the Fleetway Sonic. Because if Sonic goes super, he's going super. No freaking evil, hitch ups. Though there will probably be a crossover between Fleetway Sonic and it'll probably be like a little bit of a crossover between Fleetway Sonic and the Sonic of Sonic Freedom Fighters. But that's way far into the future. Right now, we're just trying ideas, seeing what works. We hope people like it. If people don't like it, if people like Mario the Plumber try to discredit the show, well, forget them. Freaking, they freaking love classic Sonic until the cows come home, or Gligar Vids. Gligar Vids. He is a former employee of Sega, and I don't know, he's sort of a douchebag. Me and Bugsy wanted to do a commentary on him a few months ago, but me and Bugsy found him to be so biased against Sonic, we couldn't really do it. And plus, there was a lot of when we did the recording, there was a lot of cussing in it. Me and Bugsy were just cussing up a storm throughout the whole first half of that recording, and I wish I could show it to you because we just go off for 20 minutes before before getting through the rest of the video. It's really messed up, but Gligar Vids is just And when he was talking about Sonic Generations, he said, when they were eating chili dogs, he said they had to reference the sucky cartoon, and we thought either it was Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog or Sat In. Either or, we wanted to punch him in the face. But and that's why we don't want to do it, because we don't want to start any freaking stupid YouTube static against freaking stupid Gligar Vids. Or Mario the Plumber, but Bugsy can really care less about Mario the Plumber because, he's really stupid, and his opinion is stupid and more founded on the fact that he just loves classic Sonic. He really doesn't have a informed opinion about freaking today's Sonic or modern Sonic, because he thinks that he says hentai quails, and it makes me and Bugsy angry because dude, he doesn't have hentai quails, and we're like, do you even know what freaking hentai is, dude? Because we sure do. Not like we watch it. I can't confirm or deny that we watch it, or or it's probably just, or it's not just me. Okay, it's guys should shut up now. But we just don't like the other Sonic fans that might not like the show. But we're really afraid that the Saiyan fans might not like the show because it's a reboot. You know how some Saiyan fans are really fond of what they like to do. So me and Bugsy are kind of skeptical. Bugsy is like when we actually get the first episode out, Bugsy is going to be sweating bullets because he really wants the Sonic fans to really like it. You know, I mean Bugsy will make it regardless, but he really wants these Sonic fans, to say, hey, this is pretty good. He wants them to like this show so bad, and it really just shows how much he's willing to, please you guys. And it really shows. Because Bugsy once said, you know, what's better than a Sonic? I mean, a Sonic, what would be more better than a Sonic fan? Who would be better to make a Sonic cartoon than a Sonic fan himself that really knows the characters in and outs and doesn't try to add anything to mess up the character or anything like that. You know? And that's what he's trying to do, but he's trying to not make Bugsy a hedgehog. He's not trying to focus in on Bugsy the Hedgehog either because he's the fan character. And you guys can all, if you guys hate fan characters, well, you guys can go, you guys know what finger I'm holding up. You can't really see it because I don't know if Val actually has the camera open, but, you guys can freaking, you know what finger I'm holding up, so basically, if you hate it, you hate it. And if you're gonna like it, well, good for you. People have supported us and stuff like that. I know I don't want to toot my own horn either. That promo I did was pretty cool. And we want the Freedom Fighters to be, we want younger fans to enjoy Sonic. We want younger fans to enjoy Sally. So we're not probably gonna write Sally. We're gonna have another writer write Sally that knows Sally more than we do. And, it's just gonna go like that. Bugsy is currently writing outlines for the show. I am still kicking my ideas and having my own outlines. When we have writers, when we have writers. A few of them though, and some of them are starting, college and all this other stuff. So we're trying to get some of them to come on board. So at least we can probably push it out like Christmas or late, or if we're lucky, late January or early January. So that's the state of our project so far. We're just trying to get animators, artists, and music. And we're thinking of just original music. So YouTube doesn't go, we're taking this down because we're gonna do a disclaimer at every beginning of the show, so people don't get it twisted that we're doing this. We're just doing this for fan enjoyment. We're not trying to make any money off of this. This is like for just the fans, and not even just Sonic fans, just fans of our channel in general. So that's pretty much what it is. God, Ani, you don't even give me the chance to talk here. Well, you talk for a minute. I'm gonna go grab me some water. Oh, okay. So Bugsy, he planned on doing this for a while. Actually, that's the reason he put Mock Off the movie on hold for so long. And sorry for you Mockanites that we're really hoping for that Mock Off movie. But we figured Mock Off hadn't got the popularity that it needed for a movie just yet, so we're just kind of seeing that in the back burner. We haven't forgotten about it, but we're gonna have to rewrite a script because this computer got wiped. I mean, the computer that we use for everything got wiped. So we're gonna have to rewrite the script over again. But we're going to try a different approach. I mean, we showed you a little bit of the script, but we're gonna give the script a different approach, stuff like that. And there that is. But about Sonic Freedom Fighters, okay, I pretty much took care of the other stuff. But Bugsy has really decided that it's gonna stay Saturday and dark. He's not gonna try and make it like Batman or Sin City. He's just gonna keep it the way it is. because you don't need to make it too dark. I mean, you don't need to make this reboot too dark. You can. I'm just gonna have it. We're gonna have it in a kind of just the way it was in San Diego. Not too dark, but not too not too light either, because robotic spirits taking over, and the only thing they have is the Great Forest. So there's a lot of hopeful stuff in it. Um, and the message of freedom kind of stays the same. Just the overall message that that you know you can't control people, or you can't control people. All people deserve to be free to do whatever and whatnot. Bugsy actually Bugsy was actually hoping to release it around Sonic Generations, and we had a pretty good team for a while. But then people started backing out of the project, and Bugsy really felt he felt kind of down. He didn't want to give up. He just kind of was like, "Oh Jesus, how?" He was like, "Oh Jesus, how are we gonna get this done?" And I was sort of like, we're gonna keep trying. We're going to keep trying. We're not gonna. I said we're not gonna give up. And Bugsy turned to me and said, "Who said anything about giving up?" I just feel like I just feel kind of pained a little bit that this is taking forever, where we could have had it done like last year, and we could have been like done. We could have done at least 20 episodes by now. And then I looked and said, same old Bugsy. I got back to work, and we just have been doing this ever since. But people talk to us about Markov, and they always say, "Where's the new episode? Where's the new episode?" It's not like we don't want to do new episodes, people. It's just the fact that you know we work on different things, and it takes you know, and like Ansakamaru said at the beginning, it takes a lot of time to do what we do. I mean, yeah, it can be simple. I mean, in season one, it was definitely simple, and then in season two, stuff just flowed. But as we approach season three, people want a little bit more structure, and that's what we're trying to do. So, that's how it is. Mostly, mostly, I wish they would stop making. I wish they would stop doing make fun of Horror Week. I hate that week. I hate that week. I hate that week. And if people don't know about that, that's pretty much they Bugsy and Ansagamaru pull out every School Rumble episode that I was in, because I am Genji Harima, and I did do a bunch of stupid things because I was in love with Tenma. But that's neither here nor there. They like freaking pulling out these episodes, having me remember, and basically making me look like an idiot. And that's basically the first half of the second season of Magov, and how it went for me. Oh God, they will never, ever let me live that Senna-suit thing down, ever. And I just wanted to die already. You could talk about your personal life while I got this camera pointed at you. Oh, well, do they really want to hear about my personal life? Well, okay. Well, I personally live next door to Bugsy and Ansagamaru. I'm currently married to Ari. We have a son, and I still, me and Bugsy and Ansagamaru still occasionally do the hero thing. we still help people as the big three. It's really quite. It really just remember. It just reminds me of a time when we were all, we were all very, very, very close, kind of like we are now. And it's really just how we always done things, how we always, do things at the right time, how we how we always seem to, know what to do. I mean, seriously, we stopped a bank robbery, people. I'm not kidding. We stopped a bank robbery. Bugs, Bugsy was making a withdrawal from one, his bank account. There's robbers, and we were in there. Those robbers really didn't know who they were messing with. They tried to beat us up, but Bugsy grabbed their guns and threw them. And then I came out of there, and okay, what I actually did was punch the dude so hard, and knowing on Sugamaru, he had a few guns. He had a few guns on hand, and he really he could do a shadow clone kind of thing. And he kind of had all the robbers like at a standstill. He was like, "You let all of us go, or I'm gonna shoot, and my clones will shoot at the same time." So really, you guys are at a disadvantage here. So they they packed up and just left. But not after the sound butt kicking we gave them. Oh, trust me, they will never want to rob banks again because they'll always remember the big three of what we did that day. Oh, we had so much fun that day. I mean, we don't look for trouble, but we get it. We get it sometimes. You know, when it comes right down to it, we're there for each other. Even though, sometimes you'll hear me and Markov give the occasional, I hate you, I hate you, I'm gonna beat you, Bugsy, and I'm gonna ring you by your neck on Sakamaru. But, when it really comes down to it, we really care about each other. It's just how we are. We're brothers and we've always been that way. We've been very, and Bugsy, Bugsy and Ansagamaru, they were pretty protective of me being the youngest and all. Uh, you know, they've always been pretty protective of me. I would say, Bugsy and Ansagamaru are actually my older brothers. Uh, but I actually have three other older brothers along with them. So, but it's pretty much just me, Bugsy, and Ansagamaru, and Ansagamaru. And that's what we do. You should make this into a documentary. People would like to hear this. Um, Other than that, um, you know, what you just heard before me and Ansagamaru did our little testimonial. Well, did our little testimonial of what we do here. Um, that's pretty much a normal day for us. You know, that's pretty much a normal day. We hang we hang around the old office and we just kick the old idea ball around and we just do what we do. That's pretty much all there is to it. I know Bugsy doesn't want to say anything because he's actually writing something and he wanted me and Asakam to kind of just do what we do. And you know, if, I bet most of you were probably expecting us to go all like, this project is all me, or on Sakamura to go, this project wouldn't be better with me. But no, it's a team effort. We We all work together for this. So I hope you enjoyed that. Val, you done recording? Yes, I think I am. Anything else? Anything else before I stop this? Oh, Bugsy, you should say something. Oh, you know, yeah, this is like like they were saying because I was listening as I was writing. Um, this is a normal day. This is a normal day in the life in the Bugsy offices, or B, or as we like to call it, BOBOBOBOBOBOBO Productions. You know, it's it's really fun because we get to do anything we want, pretty much. And if we were given a TV job, we turn it down because YouTube gives us the freedom we can just to do anything we want. As long as we're not ripping people off intentionally or starting any wars on YouTube. Yeah, something like that. Um, so we hope you enjoyed this. We gave you a tour, but this is only audio, I guess. Or Val, do you have the lens cap on? Um, I think so, but it won't go off. So, they're just looking at a blank screen. Oh, great. And think about all the stuff we have in the office. Oh, God, it's fun. And there's actually an arcade in here. We really, no joke. We have an arcade in here. But, but despite that, we really hope you enjoyed this little documentary of what Val is doing. And, we don't pay Val at all, but he decides to do this because he, really likes to do things like this. So, we might do more of these. So, see you guys later. This is Bugsy. And, oh yeah, this is on to the sock to the ever-loving Maru. Yeah, baby, yeah. And, like usual, like always, this is Harma telling you guys to just rock on, man. And if any of you guys dislike this video or um, don't like this documentary, well, well, if you guys didn't like our little documentary or whatever this is, well, you know which finger we're holding up right about now because I enjoyed it. Me too. Me too. Well, see you guys later. Yep. Val, would you mind wanting to turn the camera off? Okay, guys. I think it's off. By the way, what are you guys doing after this? Probably gonna just hit the bar for a minute. Guys, the camera's still on. Oh, okay. See you guys later, and I hope you didn't hear that. We don't drink as much. We don't drink at all. Well, not entirely true. Well, I'll see you guys later. You don't need to hear whatever we say. So see you guys later.